sits up there. That's ready. We're gonna see. Let a couple people come up here. Sweetie. She been the one causing all the drama, sweetie. For real, for real. Right, like you're supposed to over here. Yes, sir. Genuinely curious to see how this is going to turn out. So, it don't look like much of nothing right now. That's the back. And then I got the front of Drake's face. Some name tags right here, getting ready to go down. But I'm going to quit explaining. I'm going to quit talking. I'm going to just start pressing until I get more engagement on here. Ooh. Oh yeah, let me say it before I even get started. I got a little finicky tripod up here. So if y'all jump down, I humbly apologize in the beginning, alright? Don't take it personal. And yes, I'm using the shears of life right here. You see how big these are? This is one back piece. Look how huge that is. Today's topic, SneakerCon. Can't tell? Plus, what's really going on with the industry? What has happened? What has changed? Alright, so I got me a bunch of shirts. This is lightweight shirts. I did lightweight shirts because it's the summertime. No real reason, but I did do a lot of white, black, gray. A couple red. I should have did blue since we going to Detroit. But it is what it is. This is the press practice before the actual press. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Look at that. Look at your boy's face right there. Scratched him up yesterday on Insta. I actually had him on Instagram. Messed up. Looking crazy. It's okay. Okay. Alright, he has white. I see there's white in there. That's means it's supposed to be on a white shirt. Oh, by the way, I'm running direct to film in the back. So occasionally I will have to walk away from this camera. I do not have a camera person. First course of action, let's quick press this straight out the box. SneakerCon is a one-day event, but I'm treating it as if it's an 8-day or a 2-day or a 4-day or a 5-day event because it's my first time being in it. I am super excited, if you can't tell, to have my own booth. Now, I'm booth partners with Rocker Stock. You guys may remember me doing his shirts for him a couple of times for the Rocker Stocks. Please turn on like I want me to. Now that's a big Drake face right there. Sheesh. A little bit, you know, oversized printish. But it is what it is. Anyway, to finish off all my pressing, if you do see it or if you don't see it on camera, I will be using the canvas sheet because it gives it a real feel. It gives it that real, like, screen print feel. Not all up in there. Not all flat and solid on your chest. Have to run, y'all. I gotta go grab this transfer. Riri and Sweetie been causing all the problems. So these are a couple of shirts that will also be there. Yes, they're kind of big prints. I'm doing that on purpose. Sweetie, right there. That's the one I got Chris Brown and Quavo going at it right now. And then Rihanna got Drake and I don't know who else going on. Drake and A$AP Rocky. Conveniently, I got both of those. A whole bunch of NBA greats. And of course my name tags, y'all. Which they printed in 2.5 seconds. I'll bring them in as close as I can just so y'all can see them. Please like this live. Let YouTube know that we rocking with each other. I'm on a late night. Shooting a video, shooting a live, making transfers, and then sooner or later doing UV. Knocked out a lot of the store orders. Myself. Going through all these shirts. Then I got a huge wrestling order. She came in. She said she might want to add some more stuff to it. I'm not going to focus on it right now. Shoot, I was looking up the sweatshirts for them. I had to put a deposit, and the sweatshirt from home, but it's open. Good God. Right. Yeah. What they say? Refund your money, but you're not going to get it back. Not until it's going to be a you won't be able to keep it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do it as soon as they got a couple of things. Alright, credit. Yeah. Right. But man, I'm on live. I forgot I was on live. Shit. See, that's what happens, y'all, when I get to doing too much. That just popped open, and usually I'm here to catch it. I'm sorry if it scared anybody. Y'all see me walk away with this big old hydraulic press. If there's anybody left there, I'll be surprised. I'm sorry, y'all. Your boy been doing a lot. That just jumped up. One of the reasons I gotta sit here. One of the reasons why I want a pneumatic press. Imagine all of that force coming up back at you. I want to see how this is gonna turn out white. I don't think it's gonna look too bad, but I don't think it's meant for white. To be honest. The goal is to have all the shirts pressed in a package, in a box for Saturday. However, it may or may not go that way. I got some long orders too. So, like I said, your boy is just over here multitasking. Alright, we let this cool off for a little bit. Let's see, is she ready? Alright, yeah, it wasn't really meant for white. I do got a little bit left behind, but not too much. Not nothing to complain about. I don't think I like the way that it looks on white. Thank God I did a tester sample. This is what it looks like on white. For all the dogs, alright? Now on the black, it's probably going to look a lot different. I am not feeling the white. Alright, so that's one of them. Hit that back with this Teflon sheet real quick, or not Teflon, with my canvas, just to make it official. This thing's not bolted down, and if you watch any of my videos talking about the laser alignment system, in this, that's another reason I can't take my hand off of this. It's not bolted down. If it's not bolted down, that. Other than a funky smell too with canvas, I will forever use canvas with all my GTS. Alright, so one more again, one the white. This was not meant for white, but your boy did it on white just to see what it would turn out like. I mean, yeah, it ain't my favorite, you know? I need some of those neck labels. Okay, I actually got a template. Well, do I got a template? I might have to go and rearrange it. But I am getting my website up, so there will be a template where you'll be able to just swap your name out, like how I did for Grizzly Customs. And then I put Crispy Prince in there. And then you'll just be able to adjust the size the way that you want and put your name in there. Coming soon. The new website is crispyprince.shop. I'm excited you guys can head over there right now and sign in with your email. That way you'll be notified when it goes live. I will be having some super duper sales on UV gang sheets and direct to film gang sheets, you know, to get the word out there, to get my name out there. You guys need to take advantage. Some of that stuff gonna be 50% off, so you're gonna be able to double, quadruple, triple your money. All right, now that was the white one with Drake. Let's do the black one. Let's see if the black one comes out the same. By the way, I keep walking away because I am running direct to film transfers on the opposite side of the shop. Once we'll take you guys with me so we can just take a good look, see what's going on. Yeah, see, I like the front of it. I don't like the white border though. All my Drake fans out here, so, oh my God, Drake, yeah, Drake. But like I said, she the one causing the stir up. Her right here, her and Chris Brown and Quavo going at it over her. Drake was never able to get over her. Then I got a whole bunch of NBA players. Yeah, I be watching Celeb Source. That's actually like, for the hip hop news, that's who I go to, a Celeb Source. I watch a lot of Celeb Source, or Sauce. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. He actually hollered at me one time to get some shirts done. Quite big, that's a big YouTuber, you know? You never know who's actually watching. Appreciate you, Dimps. Like I said, I will have that though, that template on crispy prints so you guys can use it. All right, I'm putting you back up here now. Oh, it did a highlight. Oh, so when I hit that little box, it does a highlight. Oh, and that's how I'll be muting it. I'm sorry, y'all just seen some new buttons when I was trying to adjust y'all up here. If you jump down, I apologize in advance. All right, now we're gonna take that same Drake face and back. And it's an ugly back, I know it is. But it's what the youth want. And the shoes that they buying, I guess Drake got some OVO shoes. So OVO Jordans or something that cost like, I think $9,000, something retarded. And I'm hoping the vendor that I'm actually boofing with, I hope he has a pair of them so I can put the shirt right next to him. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Alright, so that's on here. We'll do a little pre-press. And I did make all the images overtly big on purpose because it's a show. I want them to come running like, oh my God, that's going to match my Jordan 83s or whatever. I can tell you right now, I'm liking the black already, even this is an oversized print. The last shirt I put on was a large. This is an extra large. No rhyme or reason. I got over almost 200 shirts. Well, actually, I got a total of 500 shirts, but that's neither here nor there. I got 2 other jobs. But I just want to see if I should even do this Drake image on anything but black. That's why I did the white. The show is this Saturday in Detroit, and I am super, super geeked. I've never been to Detroit. I'm going to be in downtown Detroit. I guess there's casinos going to be all the way around me. There's like fancy stuff all the way around me. SneakerCon is only one day. It's from 12 noon to about 6. But I'm going to be there from 10 till about 8. And try to turn a profit, y'all. I've invested a lot of money into this. I invested in a ballpark somewhere near $1,400–1,500. My goal, $3,000, $35 if I'm lucky, or if I even just break even by God's good grace and mercy. It is what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and flip this while I'm doing all this talking. I'll peel it in a second. Yes, it's a warm peel. But I'm just trying to get this test out. I'm more than likely to go home and be pressing shirts till like 7 o'clock in the morning. Y'all been seeing me so late because your boy been sleeping during the day because I've been having to work at night. And it's not going to stop until next week. Yep, I can tell this is supposed to be on black. It's supposed to be messed up looking like that. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that from here. No, you can't really. But this is how it's supposed to look. For all the dogs is what it says. I'm just not convinced with the look. Maybe a cream shirt would have looked better. I'm not too sure. What I am sure of is this and that image match a pair of OVOs this man got out right now. Oh, and it looks like I have stopped over there, but I ain't going nowhere until this daggone thing open, so it don't backflip through the wall. 1 second. Alright, okay. Pad on the way for a constant pass. And it needs to be clean. Another thing we need to talk about. Sorry, I just popped into the screen real crazy. But did y'all hear about what's going on with TikTok? Are you fazed by what's going on with TikTok at all? Is there anybody worried about not being able to dance on TikTok, not being able to display on TikTok? Do y'all think they will get rid of it? Or do y'all think we're going to keep it? What y'all think? Y'all let me know something. I'm going to check the comments in the section in 1 second. I'm getting ready for SecretCon for those that just tapped in. So I'm doing some test shirts, if you will. Moving it around. But yeah, I heard Biden signed it. Now, honestly, I don't know if China is spying on us. I feel like at this point in the game, everything that we get, let me keep my comments to myself. I don't think China doing nothing other. China's to me is too bold and too crazy. And we love China. I know all my daggone kids got something to say made from China. This is why I want a pneumatic press, y'all. This daggone thing gonna tear up my back. But I got the Racoma. So this is gonna be well suited in a better situation, like at my dining room table. But I'm just here at the store still. I wanna get the orders done. I'm getting ready to leave them for like 3 days. So y'all been night shifting, trying to get them all the way caught up here. Cause I'm that third person, you know? Why I got y'all on here, new website, Crispy Prints. Krispy Prints. PRINTZ.shop. Head on over there, enter your email so you'll be notified when the store goes live, which is going to be very, very soon. You'll be able to upload your own gang sheet. You'll be able to upload your own gang sheet for UVs or DTFs. You'll be able to purchase some of the customs that I do that will be on that website specifically. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do pre-made images or not. I'm not too sure about it. Ooh, hot stick. I'll be right back for another plane. Multitasking, y'all. Multitasking. All right, let's see what y'all done said so far. Breezy, what's going on with you, Gary? I'm glad you up in here. T. Lamont, what's going on with you? Appreciate you being in here. It can be banned and I'll be just fine. I know that's right. That's what I said. I'm gonna just keep moving on other platforms. What I use the platforms for, and what we all should be using the platforms for, is to show ourselves, show our work. What it is that we provide. What service do we provide? Are you educating somebody? I mean, it's cool to do a dance or two or whatever. You know, I be trying to do it with my kids. I just don't ever record it. There's no purpose from that. I try to put purposeful content out. Why I got y'all on here too, real quick. The Squad Creative Podcast group is back on Facebook. However, it will be Squad UV Transfers and Direct-to-Film Transfers, hosted by me and your boy C. So make sure, I think we're going to open up the group within a couple of days. Make sure you guys get reacclimated with it. I've kicked a lot of people out. We're doing a big cleaning. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some lives in there. I'll be talking directly to Facebook. That and my own Facebook group that I do have, Mike T's 223. Some cavities may come up off of this transfer, y'all. Yeah, like some little pieces, like that little speckle, and then that. I'm not, you know, but look how big that is for a back shot. Just because I'm already on this side, I'm gonna go ahead with them. Okay, I can see where the black works. I don't know. I don't know how many of these I've been making. I just don't like the art. And it could be me in my old age, alright? We always cure or do our post press with a canvas sheet. Not on the brown side, but on the white side, because the brown side really doesn't do anything. The white side gives it that indentation. You gotta make sure your pressure is up though. You should actually hear it come off like another transfer sheet was on here. Flip her around, pull off this other piece. Big old prints. And one more again, I'm gonna hit it with the canvas. This idea came from King Tilly, Richard Tilly. Make sure y'all go follow Tilly. I'm always shouting out who y'all should follow. Y'all all get acquainted with everybody on here. We all are creators. We all do, you know, some type of teaching on here. So get acquainted with each other. I see that my numbers are going up. I got a lot of people watching me. So at the end of my lives, it'd be like 2, sometimes 300 people. Y'all subscribe. I do this as much as often. I travel as much as often. I try to get free game. This is going to be my first sneaker con, but not my last, because I think I might just did a tour where I'm going to do 3 or 4 more. Mixed in with the print shows, you know? And do you guys have any questions for me? Alright, so right now, black or white? The black version of Drake, I'm about to show you in a second, or white. I'm still here with you. I just got to make sure that this isn't banding over here. I might as well pick y'all up, take y'all with me. Yeah, I'm running from side to side. I need to make sure this ain't banded. My lines wasn't looking too good, so I did 2 strong cleans, 2 normal cleans, and now I'm just running a test. And I will reprint this print over. I just need to run my colors back in. Remember, if you guys have been following me this week, we've been talking about that color strip right there, right? You see the black crossing over into the yellow, which is no bueno. But as it prints this actual print, it will change back to its original color. Now you won't originally see any banding in there unless it's just straight yellow, but I kind of don't even see it in the yellow. It kind of only started at the beginning. As you can see, the line is starting to turn to the color that it's supposed to be. Whenever I do take a minute and I let this over here do what it needs to do, I always turn off my oven dry and my preheat. That way it don't cook the transfer to death. All of these got to be submitted into the system. And let me turn y'all around, roll this up real quick. Yeah, when I tell y'all, your boy being here multitasking, I'm for real. I be gritting to it. It's no joke. What y'all get done today? What y'all work on today? How was your day? Was it sunshine? Was it cold? It was cold here. Unexpectedly cold. There we go. I know some is gonna ask me, well, Mike, why don't you just use the take-up reel? Because we end up doing too many different cuts. And actually, the take-up reel. All right, let's turn this around so y'all can see what I'm seeing. Look at that line. Ever since the beginning, right up here where we had the little mess up. This might be fine. I'm gonna go on to the next transfer. When this come out to dry, I'm gonna check, see if I gotta reprint it. But let me see. No banding, crispy printing. Okay, it's doing what we're supposed to do. We got the whole plastic uniform over it because of the humidity. Has to stay a certain level so that this thing prints like it's supposed to. We're about 42%. That's enough time to go back over here and check things out. I'm not gonna put y'all all the way up there on the tripod though. I feel like y'all gonna jump down. Here's the black version right here. I know this man got barrettes in his hair, but it's who they want, y'all. You know? When I was a youngin', I used to be like, man. My parents would be like, what the heck is you listening to? Oh, and this is the back. It's for all the dogs. This is the black version, which is probably going to be the only version. Because I just don't like the way this white looks, but I guess it ain't for me. This is not for me. Here's the white version. What y'all think? Y'all drop. Let me know something. Am I tripping? I think the white looks a little bit more tacky. I don't know. I just don't like it. I personally just don't like it. Alright? But like I said, this ain't for me. This is not for me. This for them. Some teeny boppers, the young bits out there. I might go home and hit it with some tulips since it's all fruity like that. I'm talking about as far as the colors go. What's the handheld? What's the hand feel of the DTF? I was told it feels like vinyl. That depends on how high you got your white. Let's just keep it real. If your white, whew, if your white is all the way up, it's gonna feel. You're gonna feel that. You know what I'm saying? So there's a couple of things you could do to knock that off. And whoever told you that was absolutely right. They did not lie to you. But you could turn your white down, especially if it's just playing the background. The only time you really turn the white up like that is if it's just a white letter. You don't want to have that opaqueness. But generally, we try to stick with an opaque white. Then another thing that you could do for breathability is do knockouts. If it's going on a black shirt, like the knockout that they was trying to do for that Drake, if it's going on a black shirt, knock out all the black. It's going on a white shirt, knock out all the white. It'll give it a more, how do you call it? Breathable situation as far as it feeling like something's on your back. Unfortunately, like I said, if you're using white all the way flood, if your flood thing is all the way up, you're going to feel it. With every print method, there's an up and there's a down. I don't care what print method it is. From screen printing to vinyl to direct-to-film to rhinestoning to embroidery to airbrushing. Everyone is going to have, you know what I'm saying? Every print method has its up and its down. The plus about this is when you do knock out those colors, you get breathable sections within the image. Just say instead of something like this where it's just one big image. It feels like HTV. Why not use sublimation? HTV right. What's up, Precious Pieces? Because I can't get these many colors at one print. You know what I'm saying? At one print. Now, if you watch me in the beginning, your boy would have had no issue. And I still don't have no issue with layering this up to death. You know what I'm saying? Just to get to this image. Or using glitter. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Some glitter HTV and sublimating on top of that. I know, I've done that for years. It's only been recent that I just now got into this, what I'm doing now. All right, so that's done printing. Let's do a little print nozzle check. And honestly, I still mix the two methods. So let's just say, for the sake of making it easier, let's say you got 25 shirts. They're multiple color, baseball team. Grab you some prints, man. But I'm not against cutting all them different layers out and getting busy, because that's what I did. Either way, either or. How committed are you to getting the job done? It's a real question. Okay, this is more my speed. This is what we looking for right here. Let's bring her down. It ain't all the way, but God doggone it look a lot better than what the other one looked like. Yeah, I got a couple of misses in the blue line. That's what I be talking about, those misses. That's what causes feathering, whatever you want to call it, or banding, whatever technical term they use. That's what causes it. All right, so let me go ahead and print. Let's do, God dang, it's some big old orders up in here. Not just mine, neither, just some big old huge husky orders. All right, let's see what this looks like. So I'm having to stop in between doing my pressing because I'm really going to go home and press, y'all. I really want to get the prints done today. Then go home and make content, talk about it, see what this is looking like. Line so far so good, no banding. y'all please hit the thumbs up. Let YouTube know that we rocking with each other. And if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe. Slap that thumbs up button. I try to make content for you guys all the time. Right now, I'm currently in the industry of direct-to-film printing and UV printing, so you guys will be learning what I'm learning. My pocket's not deep like y'all's. Hold on. Sublimation on HTV, I'm asking because my pockets ain't deep. I am very sleepy. Yeah, I'll get some rest here pretty soon this weekend. So I'm taking 3 days off. I only got like 4 hours of sleep yesterday. Then I was in here the night before till like 2:33 a.m. Went to bed this morning at 8 o'clock. Got back up at 2 o'clock. Got something to eat. Brought my butt right back in here. Just getting ready, man. Sometimes it be like that. I'm not going to complain because there's days when $1 wasn't coming through. And I just wanted them 4 quarters to come through. I had kids to feed, so yeah. Alright. So before I got into direct-to-film prints, you can go back and actually look at my channel and you'll see where I was always constantly talking about this direct-to-film, the safetiness, the whole nine. About getting into it, if I wanted to be a part of it, what I was going to do, how I was going to do some other stuff before I got into it. But I kind of spoke on this the other night. When my lease was up at the other shop and I decided to join over here, Jason had like a good 10 of them L1800s up. He had DTF machines. All this wall wasn't here. He had DTF machines coming out of this closet right here. You see this closet? This right here was full of L1800s, just printing on both sides. There was no refrigerator or nothing in there. Then he had them along here, and they just kept breaking, and it just kept costing so much money. So, where was I going? I think I was going to the Impressions Expo, Atlantic City, 2023. Was that 2023? Where was I at? No, we went to Graphics Pro in Atlantic City. And before we went there, we was looking at machines. We had the 3300 in here, which was a nightmare. Then we ended up getting this machine right here. But when we went down to Graphics Pro, it was in search of another machine like this or this right here, which is a UV machine, ultraviolets, which just happened to work in our favor. They was running a sale. You buy it from the storeroom floor. Right now, you get like so much off. I think this thing was like $30,000. I think we got it for like 26, 27. And it's been doing what it's been needing to do. It's just learning the ins and outs and the little intricacies of how this stuff works. Especially me being brand new, because I don't know too much of nothing. You know what? I take my hats off to Flawless 615, y'all. I know I need to shade. Don't get too close to personal. Throw my auto cop right back on there. But Flawless, Anthony Alexander 613, Ashley. I can't think of her last name. Ambition Crafting. You know what I'm saying? I take my hats off to them. Seek. There's a couple of other people too that was involved. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna mention their names, but this is way in the beginning. Before anybody started converting, before anybody had L1800, before any of that stuff. Hey, yo, Mike, direct-to-film printing is coming in hot, like sublimation. We could, you know, I just wasn't sold on it. I wasn't comfortable with it. And at that time, direct-to-film printing to me, I'm not bashing nobody or saying things wrong with anybody. Don't take what I say and run off with it. It was too much of a mystery at the time between the quality, the powder, the paint or the ink, what machine to use. People just pouring big amounts of money into machines that they was not getting back. Hence Jason. I just told y'all about Jason. This man was spending $300 to $500 on print heads every couple of hours because he was swapping them out in them little L1800s. Mind you, the L1800 was for burning film, for screen printing. It wasn't meant to be a direct-to-film printer. However, it had everything that it needed to do to become a direct-to-film printer. I digress. I seen all the headache he was going through with it, so that really turned me off. But once the big machines came in here and I seen a couple of the components break, we had the whole nightmare with the shop flooding, the 3300 just not working, and that was like a $20-something thousand machine. Big old paperweight, y'all. Matter of fact, that shouldn't even be able to be sold no more. I'm gonna just go ahead and put my neck out there and say that. No one should be purchasing that. Please don't spend your money on that, because you're gonna be mad. And then if you know Mike T's and you with me, I'm gonna be mad too. I'm gonna be mad with you, like, daggone it, they done got you. Just stay away from that one. My homeboy over there, Gerald Holito, over at Merch Studios, I know he uses an Ollie. He's got a couple of Ollies actually. And I've seen him maintenance in them. I've seen everything that he's went through. Like, he even went as far as getting a calibration machine that was like an extra $400 or $500 just so the colors would match with each direct-to-film. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking, Jesus, this is a lot of money. I ain't gonna never be able to, you know. But God looked out for me and he put me in this position. I say all that to say this. Everything that I'm learning now, I'm taking y'all with me. The good, the bad, the ugly. Some of the videos I did have to take down. It's a bit angry. And the company's actually, hey Mike, could you please just take that down? We're gonna look out for you on the other end, but you got to take that down because you're doing too much. So I took those videos down because I explained what was going wrong with the 3300 in depth detail. And it was for the people. It was for y'all, so y'all don't get duped like we got duped. And at the time, things just wasn't working. I don't even know what got me to the conversation that I'm on right now. But y'all, I'm about to put some powder in this machine, and we're going to go back to pressing some of these designs to see what they look like. How was y'all night going? You guys doing it big. I'm taking it a day at a time, bruh. It is doing it big. I ain't gonna lie to you. But when you got something this big and it breaks, oh my gosh. $1,400 for a print head. The dryer ain't working right. $2,500. You know what? You may have to purchase a new dryer. Another $15,000. You know what I'm saying? It's not like one of the smaller machines. That's why I still watch my crafting sisters, Craftable Things, Do Dream On, Josephine Godfrey. I watch other people with the smaller machines, the desktops. I actually wanted a desktop, and I still would like a desktop. All right? I was in the talks with a couple of companies, and then they seen this big old machine, and they was like, oh, well, he don't need no desktop. Yeah, I need a desktop. So I can explain to the people what's going on. You know, it's a lot easier for them to follow along. A lot of people can't follow me along. They can see this, but like, aside from another person with this big old machine, it's nice to watch and see how your transfers is being made. But I want to be in there like, okay, I had this little, what's out right now? What's out? Give me a name. What's out? This Prestige R2. All right, it wasn't printing right. It was banding. Oh. Well, the humidity wasn't right in that corner, Mike. You might need to rotate that. Might need to get some circulation in there. And now your Prestige R3 is running the way it's supposed to. Big shout out to A-Dub, too. If you haven't seen A-Dub channel, go watch A-Dub channel. He talks a lot about the smaller desktop printers. He has a bigger one, too, himself. Commercial break. This video is brought to you by Crispy Prints. My website will be up pretty soon, y'all. Crispy Prints, K-R-I-S-P-Y Prints, P-R-I-N-T-Z. You can go now and register your email so you'll be notified. Some pictures, the gang sheet builders getting put on there so you guys can get your own fresh prints, you know? Oh yeah, humongous bill. It ain't just me, it's somebody else, this big bill. But you know what? We're able to provide something in this small area in the middle of Ohio that wasn't done before, other than Super Color. But Super Colors is different. I know they got DTF now, but still big shout out to Super Color, because I know they was jumping through some hoops sometimes to get them prints to me. I've had a couple prints overnight. That stuff ain't cheap. Shout out to Super Color. That's why I'm always bringing them up. Thank God it's not just me by myself, you know. I'm blessed to have a team and some others with me. All right. So some other things that'll be on my website is these neck tags. Just kind of, I got this off of Etsy, y'all, for 65 cents. And then I put that Grizzly in there and Crispy Princess. It's like in real fine print. I don't know if y'all can see that. Just the different sizes. I'm gonna use my hat press to actually put these on the inside. Legit. That's that. Let's see if I can press another shirt. I need to go ahead and submit some more gang sheets real quick. So I just came on to give y'all an update. If y'all have any more questions, please ask me before I hop up off of here. I am in the process of recording a new video too, over all of this sneaker con stuff. And before I like get off of here, I need to know y'all's opinion about TikTok. What y'all think about TikTok? Jim said don't matter either way, she's still here regardless. I get it. What about the people that's making a killing? What about those that supporting their family? Don't have no other streaming app, and this is why I keep speaking on streams and it being so important. They have no other streaming app in which they've already monetized. TikTok is how they are paying their light, gas, cable, and food bill. Honestly, y'all, I heard this through the grapevine. America wants peace, and they want to be in control. You put those two things together, and you ask yourself, where's TikTok from? Who controls TikTok? So I believe they may do something to where it's like beneficial for both parties. I don't see them just completely getting rid of the platform, but then again, who knows? If they do, just be prepared, y'all. Stay prepared. Don't get caught off guard. I try to bring whatever it is that I hear throughout the day to my lives and speak on it a little bit if I'm able to, you know, from where I'm at. But y'all have a great night. T. Lamont, greatly appreciate you. Breezy Customs, appreciate you. Yo, I'm gonna rock this rocker stock or this sneaker con out. Hopefully I get to go to a Got Soul event. This one Saturday is the biggest shoe show. I did not know. 15-year anniversary in Detroit. I'm not sure if that's where it all started, but I do know I've been watching some YouTubers and they footage over it, so yeah. All right, let's see what this looking like. Did it do what it needed to do? I guess it did do what it needed to do. Okay. But yeah, now it's music time, y'all. Look at that. Clean passes of white. If you would like to order right now, go sign up for that Gmail list. If you want something like tonight, you got to have something ordered tonight. Final Supply Unlimited. Go ahead and hit my Mike T's code. You'll get a bit off. More than likely, your boy's going to print it. I will catch y'all on the next one. Well, maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.